Howdy y'all, and welcome to the Hillbilly Harv channel. Just putting my coffee cup in the sink here. Had to have it first thing in the morning before we can get old going here. Oh, it is not super early. I didn't even notice that. What in the world? I don't understand. I'm super confused now. I never even looked at this. I was wondering about this. So that doesn't make any sense. So when you set this up and it shows you the, highlighted preview and stuff, I showed you there's definitely a porch that sticks out right here. So I don't know. I guess we've got a walkthrough, so that ain't terrible. I'll take it. Might be better if it was attached, but no, that's fine. That's a little bit weird. I wonder why they would do that. That they show it and then it doesn't actually get built. So I don't understand. But anyway, so I've been doing a little planning, and of course, last episode we got it figured out how to not have the chickens get stuck, and then of course now I've messed it up, and I don't know. I got all this set up, and then went and saved it, and then the rooster got stuck, and I'm like, man, I shouldn't have done that, and I don't even know what to say now. But I think what we're gonna do. No, I'm not super keen on that. I'd like that to be more there, like it was. But now that I've already messed it up, I don't know how to. It's gonna take a little bit of planning. Let's see. What if we? Because I'm trying to set it up. I want to build a grain bin. This episode is the plan anyway. Come on, snap there. So that was there. So what if we put that there? And then that there. That's going to be too far over there, isn't it? No. I've been trying to figure out if the door actually affects the placement of this piece of fence. I know the chickens do. Like, it doesn't like snapping there if the chickens are there, I don't think. It'd be nice if it snapped right there. That would probably work, but it's not going to do it. So the door doesn't seem to affect it at all. So let's leave that open. The chickens don't seem to be going too far. So I guess we really don't even need a fence at all, I don't suppose. But I like them having them in a fence because I don't want to have to worry about running them over when I come in. So let's see. So it actually needs to be backed off just a hair. So if we take and do that, and then that might actually fix it there. Yeah, I think that actually looks like it probably work. So all we need is a whole bunch of planks now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need 40 planks altogether. I'll probably have to do that little bit off camera. We might do some. Let's still get a load of logs in the truck. And then I've got this set up a little bit better. Put my jugs in here. This here, they made these shelves just, I guess, I don't know, a little too tall, I guess I would say. So to put them on that top shelf, I had to stand on this extractor, which is not great. And if these are the only things that really go on the shelves, there might be more stuff, I suppose. But if the shelves were just slightly shorter, then it would be better. Because you can put them on this, and you could probably put them on a shelf that was a little bit higher. But like right now, they've got it set up. You can't stand here and put something on that top shelf because when you place it, you need to be able to actually put your little dot on the ground or on the shelf itself. And then the reason I actually started building this fence section over here is so that I can have the windmill and the grain silo kind of round about there. I wanted the windmill right next to this old windmill piece because I don't want to have to get rid of this. And then I actually got rid of this, and my plan was to have it come back, but then I saved it before I realized that, I'd gotten rid of it, and I don't know. I should have unsaved it or whatever, but I didn't. Nothing we can do about it now. I think the plan then is that at some point soon, hopefully, there's going to be a pen here somewhere with the horses in it. So we'll have a pen here, and then the barn is probably going to be somewhere near this old silo. The barn might be like here with a pen out this way. You know, that's what we're trying to set up for. We're trying to set up to where these can be in a pretty good spot. They'll be able to fill this and the feeder and water for the horses, and then the cows and the blah 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 go over there. And all right, so 40 planks there. We need to build those extractors. Let's do some planking, I guess. Go in here and get our trusty old rig. And we need one more bee. We need to catch one more wild beehive. Don't worry about gas at the moment. We're a little bit low, but that's okay. Need to get all this stuff built. Actually, need more than 40. Because we need to build the new feeders. We'll have to move the feeder and water for the chickens. Can I not chop that down? Really? Is this not part of my land? How much sense does that make? Where does it start? Probably just gonna have to buy some. How much money do we have? $397. Not a whole lot. We're probably due for taking in the oil, but go and top that tree down. It looks big and mature. And then probably definitely this one. I'm trying to make it to where I don't chop down too many. That one can come down. This big one here can come down. Let's see. How about this one and this one? And that's kind of weird. Like, that looks like, it really looks like, I mean, we should be able to chop down all these trees, right? I mean, that just seems a little strange that we can't. What about this one? Nope, can't chop that one down for some reason. Not that one either. Alright, well, I kind of figured we'd be, you know, that we own this whole valley. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, but it is what it is. We'll get everything done anyway. How many this gives us? Should be quite a few, I would think. It's a pretty good sized tree. Load them up in the truck here. So how y'all doing today on this fine, I guess for me it's Wednesday, I think. 21st, I believe. Probably ain't that, well, I guess it would be that for you guys, because this will get uploaded right away as soon as I get done with it. Oh, I took out that stump. I've been leaving the stumps. I don't really know why. I guess, you know, so we can see how many trees we chop down. Eventually we'll clear the stumps. But yeah, this episode 6, man. Episode 6. I'm going pretty good. I'm doing 2 a day right now. I think the plan right now is to do 2 a day, you know, upload 2 a day, and then at some point, probably after episode 10, switch it over to where I'll start scheduling them. Something like that, I don't know. We are going on vacation next week for like 4 days, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I can start scheduling them, that way I at least have one video come out while I'm gone. I know I ain't really got too much of a, you know, viewer base at the moment, but you know, it is what it is, man. I'm trying to get back into it. I got out of it for a number of years. Too many, I guess. Maybe I'll put that up there, I guess. Let me put it there. There it is. Hope we can put another one in there. But yeah, got out of it for a number of years, and now we're trying to get back into it, and so far so good. I'm enjoying what I'm doing, so that's kind of the big deal for me. I like to do it. I like to play games, and that kind of need to move the truck, I guess. Oop. But I'm pretty excited so far. I like the way things are going, getting everything set up, and especially getting the new microphone. Like I'm pretty psyched about the new mic. I think it sounds way better than using the mic on a headset. I'm sure everybody else does too, because the bad thing about the mic on the headset was you could hear it every time I breathed. And that just, I don't know, it just didn't sit well with me. You know, it's like, well, get people to watch this and like it, then I need to get a better microphone. Got us a pretty good load of logs right there. I'm counting six times, or 4 times 6? No, 4 times, yeah, 6. So 24. Why is, that was weird. I really don't like the response on this. You gotta sit here and hold it. It's like he's got to turn the parking brake off or something. Like, I don't get it. It's like he's got to put it in gear. I don't know. It's weird. Thing drives funny. There's my basket. What's that doing in here? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna get all these here sawed up, and I would, you know, kind of talk to you while I'm doing all this, but honestly, this thing makes way too much noise. When I'm doing my editing and stuff, I always think this saw is way too loud. So I'll get all this sawed up and maybe even do like a little speedy up bit and stuff for it, but we'll get it sawed up and start building our fence over. What are you doing? Look at her. She's just in here investigating, seeing what I'm up to. That's super cool, man. I don't know. We might have to just let the chickens out time to time. That seems pretty neat. That they'll just come in here and wander around, and I just don't want them in the driveway out there is all. Alright, so we got a nice little set of planks going on. Got it all fixed up. And I've I just keep running them out of food, I guess. Or letting them run out of food. They'll come back. I think, let's open all this up here. Actually, let's open it inward, I guess. I don't know. We'll do that. The hopes is they'll all come back. And look, I got eggs just kind of randomly around the place. I guess when you let them out, they're going to lay eggs wherever they want to, wherever they feel like laying eggs. So we'll get our fences built up and then get all the chickens back in. We'll have to do some running around, I guess, searching for chickens. Let's go and close that. That might help me a little bit. I think this setup will be better. And I went ahead and built that little section of fence next to the house there. That way I'd give it a little bit of time so that I could figure out if they're going to get stuck. That way hopefully I can fix it before I build too much fence. Here, little chick. Go in there. Ain't gonna worry about grabbing any of the big chickens, but I'll worry about the little chickens. We need them to stay safe and all that. I don't know if we got any new chicks. Come here, Rooster. Old Rooster. I'll just start calling him Rooster Cogburn. I think there's, which we could get, we're only going to have 3 roosters, I guess, total. So we might get all 3 colors, and then we can name each one of them. You know, I ain't super big in it. Well, I want to say I ain't big into naming chickens, but honestly, I name my roosters. Like here at the house, I think his name is, I think this one is Butch. Like Butch Cassidy. And he had a brother named Sundance, but Sundance is no more. Apparently some coyote or something decided they wanted to hang out with Sundance, and he didn't survive. But I think Butch and Sundance's dad was Roscoe. I think it was Roscoe, and his brother Flash. You know, like from the Dukes of Hazzard. So I don't know. That's just kind of. I like to name my roosters. I think it's kind of neat to name them. Come here, chicken. We're gonna have to do a bunch of running around, see if we can find all the chickens. There's probably random chicken poop laying around too. So they got food, they got water. I need to set up a new feeder and water within the range. Any back here? Let's see. What? Phone's going off. Mrs. Harv. Or Mrs. Hillbilly. I don't know what you'd call her. Well, they almost made it. They was pretty close to the egg laying spot. We'll put them in there in case they want to sit on them and hatch them out. Keep having to mute my microphone, man. It's that time of year. It's went from cold to warm. My nose is all stuffy. Well, not stuffy. I guess it's oh, there's some poop right there. It's running a little bit, I think. You guys see any chickens? I actually don't know how many we have, so I can't necessarily just go count them to make sure we have all of them in the pen. So I'm just kind of gonna look around here and see if hopefully they're all in. But so far, none of them have gotten stuck on the door since I built that little panel there. But I think this is gonna work. We might have to put another gate down here at some point. I don't know. But I guess we put the feeder and water down there, then it should be fine. They shouldn't be getting out when we open the gate. Because I think the range on these is exactly the same. So the grain silo will reach both of them. So I can put the feeder here and the water here or vice versa. But I was debating on how to set this up, but it is really good that you can do it to where you can show the range while it's still in that state before you actually build it. That's super handy. Let's go ahead. I like to get this stuff set up because this helps me remember what I need to do. So if that's supposed to keep them full, then we might go ahead and build the little trough, like the little trough and the little water, because I think that just looks a little bit silly, you know, for chickens. So let's build this. You're in the way. Why? You've just got to be in the way, don't you? So let's go ahead and build this. I guess we'll just kind of, I don't know. I like building it against the fence, I suppose. But maybe we'll build it out a little bit. That way they can kind of walk around it. That way more of them get to it. That'll work. And then a small water bowl. Do it like that and like that. And then we need 6 and 6, so 12 planks. So we're going to have to go. It's about nighttime. It's getting late. Every time I walk in here, I turn around because I keep thinking that ball hitch is a chick. That's why I keep turning it around, because every time I go past that, I'm like, is that a chick? Is that a chick that's gotten out? And I don't know. It's not, obviously. I've looked at it like a dozen times now or something. Every time I've run in there. Alright, we're going to have to go sleep. It's getting too dark. Slightly bigger chicken setup now. And I also like the way this is all set up. Like, I can back my truck in here and then walk straight across here. It'd be nice if we could do like gravel or concrete, you know, if we could do like an actual sidewalk, that'd be great, but I don't think that's ever been, you know, that may not ever be implemented. Let's go ahead and sleep. Pass through the night time. We'll skip the coffee this morning. We're already raring to go. What do we need? Need to figure it out. Let's see. So we need 50 and 50 maybe? Oh, so we need 150 metal. That's expensive. Holy cow, that's expensive. So 150. Oh, because metal's expensive, isn't it? So we need 275 metal and 50 concrete. I know we don't have a whole lot of anything. We got 45 metal. So that'll help some. Cuz we need 275. So we take 45 off of 275, that's 230. I believe. And then we have 9 concrete. That's we're getting there. We're getting really close. So we just need one thing of concrete, and then we need 100. We need to buy 150, and then another 100, I guess. So 150 plus whatever that is. So like 80, I guess. 150 and 80. So 230. So 230. Crap. This difficult to remember. So 230 and 50. We'll just go with that. 230 and 50. 230 metal. That's a lot. We're gonna have to go haul oil. Hopefully there's oil to be hauled. I think there should be. I don't know how long. I think I've played through like a whole day or two. Let's see how much is over here. 230 and 50. That's a whole lot of metal, because I think metal's the one that's really expensive. Got 175, so we need another barrel, I guess, because the other rig will have 175 as well, or at least around about. We need to buy another barrel while we're there. Make this a little bit easier. So 230 and 50. I'm gonna keep saying this will like drastically improve our feeding, and them chickens go through that feed so fast, and I'm pretty concerned that one of these times I'm gonna forget to feed them, which it seems like, you know, once they've eaten it, it takes a while. It does. It takes a little while for them to finally run out of food, and I'm assuming it would take a while for them to die, but we're not gonna wait on that. Obviously, that one chicken that we've lost so far got stuck, and I don't know how long she was stuck. Maybe you guys seen her. I don't know, but I'm guessing she was stuck for a while. We got 13. How much is this gonna cost us? So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, and 50 concrete. So 27.50 is what it's going to cost us all together. So let's hope. I didn't already buy another barrel, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. You know how it is, man. If you've been watching the series, my brain is always all over the place. It's kind of hard to focus sometimes. That, not two. Let's go ahead and take all of this out, and then just buy the barrel. We don't need to. We could make the extra trip, but we're gonna go ahead and buy the third barrel because it will assist us in the processing of the oil. So we will run over to. I guess I could have bought 3, but right now we really need the money. What's the best way to get there from here? It's to take a right. Eventually I'll remember how to do this. We get this set up. My next goal is to have horses. I might really do whatever needs to be done to get horses in the next episode, or at least, you know, get a barn built and a pen, and I'll have to go do a whole lot of sawing of planks, I think, to get it going, because it'll cost us a bit to do the barn. And then I guess a question I have is, I keep doing all the preparations, like laying out the fence and all that stuff off screen. I mean, is that something y'all would want to actually see? Because that, I don't know, sometimes it takes a while, because, you know, you got to sit there and place it and then take it down and place it again and take it down, and it is kind of tedious sometimes, because, you know, you got to get it set up just so, you know, just the right way, so that it will actually work and do what we want it to do. We almost need another barrel. Tell you what, while we're over here, because we probably won't come back this way, not for a while, let's run and see if we've gotten any more bees set up over here. I think I have all but one. I'm missing one. There's only one frame up the top there. The way we're going to do it now is every time I build a hive, I'm going to put 5 frames up there. That way I know how many I have left. I'm guessing the bees have moved to a different location, because I took quite a few out of here. I think it was 7 or 8, something like that. I don't know the exact number, but it was somewhere around there. And if you guys haven't figured it out or don't know, it seems like the way it works is the bees will spawn in one area, kind of like everything else does. Wolves spawn in one area, bears spawn in one area, deer seem to spawn everywhere. But the bees will spawn in one area, and then once you've collected so many of them, that area will move to somewhere else on the map. At least that's, as far as I can tell, that's the way it works. Make sure we're going the right way here. What? Oh, I just ran out of gas. I'm like, why is it not moving, man? Alright, we'll put some petrol in it. Bears. There's another bear over there. Is that not gonna... I don't know what's going on there. It should have taken all of it, right? Oh. Huh. Apparently the truck doesn't hold very much. You would think this truck would hold more than 1 can of fuel. I bet I just went the wrong way. Yeah, I did. I'm like, that doesn't look familiar. Yeah, I just ran out of gas. I need to go get some gas, I guess. I should have filled up that rig while I was there, but it should be fine. Those rigs last quite a while. I go in the right. I'm like, which way do we need to go? It's behind us? Oh, it is behind us. I'm like, where's the hardware store? It has like wandered off somewhere. Coming in from that way, I guess, kind of confused me. There's the bear. I bet he'll come over here and try to attack us, probably. Alright, see what we got going on here. So, sell the oil. And then, let's see if we can buy... So, I need... 230. We'll just buy exactly what we need for now. 230 and 50, right? 230 and 50. So that's all of it, and we have enough money. So that's, hey, that's good. Oh, I guess I should have remembered to pull my truck out. They do like to spawn it like right on top of your truck. Alright, so let's see. Can we stack these? It'd be great if we could stack these barrels. Oh, we can't stack them, can we? That's kind of... That's a little sucky. Let's turn that, I guess. The handles apparently get in the way. Alright, let's set that back up there where it goes. Hopefully we can fit everything in here. That really clipping on that smoker? I guess it is. Alright, let's go ahead and stick this in here. Get some truck organization going. Oh, that's a lot of metal. It's a whole lot of metal. Imagine how much this would actually weigh in the back of your pickup truck. We put some up there. Say that would really help if we could put a little bit of it up there. There we go. Oh yeah, we only have one bag of concrete, so we should be good. Alright, get that there, get that there. We are cooking with grease now. And we can shut the tailgate. That's good news. Get back in here. Get this stuff unloaded and start building them, man. Building them. Moving up in the world. This is going to help us a whole bunch, I think. Oh, finish that one. Let's go ahead and throw the concrete in here. Throw that partial bag back in the truck. Alright, so let's make sure to put the tins in there first. I don't know if that matters. They don't really matter a whole lot, but if you keep the bigger ones, you can actually... Oh, I actually need every single one of them, that's right. Forgot about that. There we go. Alright, so that says fill all bowls. So we have a bowl there. Let's see if it actually does it. Let's make sure she actually works. E to fill all bowls. It did. It filled it up. Oh, that's cool. That's good stuff. Let's make sure the feeder is... We'll have to wait until that feeder is empty, I think. Oh, it's only got one more in it. Come on, chicken. Somebody come and eat. Let's clean up some poop right quick. Clean up our chicken pen a little bit. Our chicken house. I guess we need to collect some eggs, but I've been leaving them. Because, oh, we do have a chick. I was going to say, like, I've been leaving them because I know... I'm assuming that they have to sit in here for a certain amount of time before they'll hatch, before you'll get any chicks. So I've been leaving them. I know we get a lot, and of course, eventually we'll get way, way too many. How many chickens we got now? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 chickens and 1 chick, it looks like. 9 full grown. Is there only 2 right there? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Oh, and 2 chicks. There's another one. Right? Yeah, we got a white and a yellow. We have 9 chicks and 2, or 9 chickens and 2 chicks. So we're gonna need to go buy another rooster, I guess. What is that? Is that an egg? Why are you girls laying eggs outside? Don't do that. That's bad. That's real bad. Alright, so... Oh, they ate it. Somebody ate it, and they're sitting there waiting. Let's go ahead and fill their... Make sure this is going to work. Hold R to fill feeder with food, $200. We don't have $200. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so what we can do for now, because we definitely still have bags of feed. We got 3, which isn't that big of a deal, because I think all the animals eat the same thing. Let's just put that like that. Maybe I should have built this bigger one, huh? Because otherwise I'm going to have to run over that silo and hit that button like a whole bunch of times, I think. Probably should have. We can go ahead and... Yeah, we probably should build that bigger one. I don't know why I built the smaller one. I think it looks better compared to chickens, but they're still going to run out. I guess I could put several feeders in. That wouldn't be too bad. Let's do that. I think I'd like that better. Let's figure out... Actually, if I get a bunch of feeders, I might be a little bit happier with that. Let's show... Let me show the range. How far does it go? We'll have just the feeder corner. Alright, so both of those are still in there. I guess if we want more. So we got water. The water I'm not too worried about. They don't go through water too bad. I guess I'll put another one there. And then... Oh. Get that. And then I kind of want to put another feeder... Maybe we'll just do it like... Because eventually we're going to have so many chickens that it just, you know, they overwhelm us with... Let's put a third water. They don't go through water much at all, but... We just have a load of stuff like this over here. So there's 3 over there, so let's put 3 more over here. There. Now they should be, once I get them built, they should be good to go. And then let's go ahead and tear that down. We'll leave that for, well, let's tear that down too. We might as well. We can use all this to build more stuff here. Alright, do that. And then we'll build the feeders first, because that's pretty important. And then I need to get, I guess, let's go ahead and throw this food in some of these feeders here. Oh, there's a chick. I like it, man. I like it. I like that. That chick, 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 chick. You know, I'm actually, honestly, I say that, but I'm in real life about to buy more chicks. I mean, I am just, it's spring, it's getting ready to be springtime, and I'm about to swap out some of my flock. So I'm going to go buy new chicks, and everything should be fine and dandy then. Then I'm going to have, I buy about 25 at a time, you know, which I don't know. I guess to some people, I suppose that seems like quite a few, but I like chickens, and I keep quite a few. I think I have 30 chickens and 1 rooster at the moment. Which I don't do fertilized eggs. That's why I don't get too awful worried about all that. Let's get more planks. I don't know if we're gonna have enough to do both those other waters. I need 2. I need 2 planks. We're gonna get this set up. I think this looks better with the smaller feeders and waterers. Let's turn this off. This is toggle area. There we go. Alright, so I'll go sell some more oil, I guess, and get some more money, and we'll see if we can get that silo filled up. get pulled in here to the station here and get some old petrol put in the rig. Mainly put it in those jerry cans up there. So I've done filled up both my oil rigs, and now I'm filling up my rig. This truck really don't hold a whole lot. Like, my truck holds quite a bit. I actually put gas in it yesterday, and I think it was like, I want to say it was like $68 or something like that, which ain't too bad. It was pretty low. I guess that was just below a quarter. But I think my truck holds about 26 gallons or something like that. It's something close to that. It usually takes a decent amount to fill it up. Because I don't know, I always get to where I don't want to stop at the gas station, and then I get pretty close to E, and then, it just takes a lot more money to fill it up. Gas is up there quite a bit right now. We're going to drop off these barrels because I don't like carrying them in the truck. It just takes up entirely too much space. I think it's already got 6 back in it. It's a money maker. Eventually, I think what we're going to have is... Let's go ahead and shut that. I don't like leaving my tailgate open. We're going to have that... A trailer, probably. We'll have a trailer set up with nothing but oil barrels on it. I don't know how big that little trailer is. I was just looking at them in the store. There's a little trailer, and then there's a car trailer. I guess the car trailer would be better, because we'd probably be able to fit like maybe 10 or 12 barrels on there or something like that, or maybe even more. I'm not really sure. But we will... The goal is going to be to have a trailer full of barrels. Alright, so hold R to fill feed with $200. Alright, so that's full. Do we have any empty space over here? We do. I don't put anything in these 3. Those ones are probably down a little bit. That one's down 3. That one's all the way down to 1. So let's make sure this is going to work. Hold E to fill troughs. Alright, so it actually took out, what was that, 81. So all the troughs should be filled. Oh, that's good right there, man. That's good. I like that. That's gonna be a whole lot better than buying bags of feed. Tell you what I'm doing. Let's take down... I don't know which tree I want to take down. Let's see. We step back a little bit. Let's take down this one. We'll just chop that one down. Not that way. Alright, because we need to saw up 1 log so we can get that water filled, like that water built out. And according to my recording software over here, as per the usual, we are at it. I've been recording for about an hour right now. So I think we're pretty well done for the day. And as per the usual, I guess, if you liked what you're watching, if you've made it this far, hit your like button and your subscribe. Put your little clicker over that bell and go ahead and just click, 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 Better get her done, man. I gotta get people hitting that like button. So if you made it this far, please do. And I'll see you next one, and have a good one.